Hello and welcome in everybody to Smashbots Presents the Finest Four Bracket Challenge 9. F9 one might even call it. Welcome in everybody. Super excited for this. Thank you so much to everybody who participated, put in a bracket. Also to those who donated to the charity and was able to help make the bracket a reality. Super excited for all of you. Hello TV3, hello Z-Beast, hello Hubs, hello Mark, and yeah, I believe we also have a Mr. Bender who has joined as well. There's Mr. Bender. We will be getting to him momentarily, as I need to figure out if my shit. What up, Mal? Welcome in. I need to figure out if my shit is working. Okay, there's a Mr. Bender. Let's press the button and see what the fuck happens. Oh, okay, it's just me. Okay, well, that, and let's pull him in. Yeah, I'm gonna pull you in right now. Well, there he
Hello.
is. Hello. How are you this fine evening?
I'm doing okay. I
Yeah,
was just I don't know what's going on with my camera. It looks a little washed out, but I'm here.
you are here. Oh, I wasn't sure if you were gonna go for the penguin suit. I thought about wearing my I have a
Yeah,
little hoodie that has a little like almost kind of turnip head or something like that. Mark is saying that his name is incorrect. How is his name incorrect? It
my
says
name
Mark
is
E.
incorrect.
Gray.
Oh no, because he put like Mr. Poopy Butthole Pants or something on his bracket.
Oh, I see. I see. Well,
We're we've talked about um
big McLarge
standardizing the naming conventions for things so that the stats can do more better things.
You asked me for my preferred name. That is fair. I did. That is in there. We may have to change that for future ones to avoid the absolute trolls that do exist in this world. So, but yeah. Well, thank you for being here. Thank you guys all for being here. I guess we should probably get right into it because I don't really have any numbers to look at right here. So let's get into maybe the stats. I think is probably
Get
where we
into
should.
it.
All right, let me get to my fucking scenes. And there it is. It is the Fighting Facts with Persephor and special guest Stairbender, or the Stat Bender, you might even say. All right, so let's just jump right into our first fight of the night.
Let's jump in.
Got Joker versus Mr. Game and Watch, and I do want to call out something. So I added a little pizzazz to their names. So if you have been following Smashbots and the Fizzle Wizzle stuff that we've been doing, we created an MMR system, and there is now a gold, silver, and bronze tier based on the rankings. So as you can see, Joker is outlined in silver. He is in a silver ranking. Mr. Game & Watch is in bronze tier. If you're curious how this all goes, 1 through 10 is gold. Your top dogs. 11 through, I believe, 49 is our silver class. And then 50 to 86, I think it is our bronze tier. So, again, for those stat nerds out there, what that basically means is if a gold tier fighter loses to, or a bronze tier beats a gold tier, they're gonna get better boosted. But I just thought it'd be fun to kind of highlight the different where people are at. So, I don't know, shit that I think is cool. So, anyways, just want to kind of get that out of the way. Let's talk about this fight. So, take me through the stats, and then we're gonna keep this train rolling. So, take me through some of the stats.
Keep this train rolling.
Yeah.
I did want to give just a quick overall stat. This is always a fun one, I think. We have 20 unique champions selected.
I do like that. I mean, that's
out of the possible 36 this year, so that's pretty
actually
cool.
32. There's only 32 champions.
Oh yeah, 32. That's my bad.
Okay. Numbers.
Yeah, that's like a big number. Anyways, we got Joker. He's got a KD of 1. Just 1.
One.
I don't remember if I rounded that one up. All of these numbers are coming from Smashbots.tv this year, so you guys can see them if you go Smashbots.tv and then up at the top, there's a stats tab, and then it's called like Power Grid or something. I don't remember. That's where all these are coming from. Joker, KD of 1, rank 32, total matchups 34, win percentage 47% versus Mr. Game & Watch's 0.7676.
Well,
Rank
rank 6-7.
67.
Oh, no. No.
God damn it, not here
In the
as
stream.
well.
We're done.
Fuck.
Fuck.
All right, I'll see you guys later. We're gonna get TV3 on for the rest of the stats tonight. He's only had 22 total matchups, so these numbers are gonna look a lot different than what we've seen in the past. As far as like total matchups and stuff, is gonna be generally much less because of how they're calculated on SmashBots.tv. So these are actually way more accurate, and a 27% win percentage.
That win percentage is not great. That's kind of where I think that Joker is one of our DLC fighters. He's representing like the top, kind of that top area of the bracket. I don't know, the quadrant, the top left quadrant. He definitely has a much higher win percentage to Mr. Game & Watch, and Mr. Game & Watch does not have his smash ball attack, which I think is a very key thing that he uses to help with kills and stuff like that. So
True, yeah.
And that does
he's a bit more awkward, I think, just movement wise, also compared to Joker, who's like pretty quick and strong.
Yeah. So, but yeah, and just to kind of go over the fights tonight will all be taking place 3 stock, all on the 3 standard Battlefield platforms. And there is no Smash Ball, no extra launch velocity. It is just pure Smash Bots, which is always a lot of fun. All right, let's move on.
And we don't have any like really wide spreads on any of these fights tonight, other than this next one. I guess Diddy Kong, 13 people have him moving on, and 23 have Meta Knight moving on.
Yeah, I was gonna say a lot of these fights.
That's like that, but generally they're very close.
Yeah, I was gonna say I think like the biggest spread here is this is like a 34 to 66 sort of situation or something like that.
Yeah.
Again, both Diddy Kong and Meta Knight are in the bronze tier currently.
What's up, Sinnoh?
What up, Sinnoh? Welcome in. They are looking to move up. Very similar though, just stats wise, I would say.
Yeah.
I kind of am just gonna I'm leaning more towards Diddy Kong in this fight because I think Goofy Pickle brought to our attention that Meta Knight has a mechanic that if he, I think, dashes off the map, it negates his ability to like recover. And we've seen it happen a few times, and it's just made me a little bit nervous. But I also know Meta Knight is a bracket champ for multiple folks here too. We're seeing almost every fight has a bracket buster in them.
Game & Watch was a bracket champ in the last one. Meta Knight is a bracket champ in this one. Yeah, I mean, these are going to be pretty close. We have seen Diddy Kong in recent months also just kind of pop off and like kind of be a menace. So that'll be a fun one, I think.
Yeah, you got to be aware of that. Derb TV says. I would agree with that. I mean, I think Diddy Kong is on the rise. You know, there's been talk about Diddy was a hot topic in 2025. So.
God damn it.
For better or for worse. For Diddy Kong, no publicity is bad publicity here. That's what I'm saying. All right, let's move the fuck on to our next fight. We have got this is one of the big spicy fights. King DDD versus Ness. And again, a lot of you have known Ness as being #1 in the stats for quite some time. So when we updated it with our MMR system and he dropped to 35, part of my brain was like, something's wrong. But I also trust TV3 a lot more than I trust myself. And so I bought in. Like, he's ranked 35th, King DDD right there at 37. Tell me about, what are your thoughts on this battle? What are the stats telling you?
Yeah, I mean, neither one of these is a slouch. They both have a lot of matchups. As you can see, their win rate is the same. Their KDs aren't super far off. Like, this feels like a very good matchup. I don't know if DDD ever cracked like our top 10 ranking previously, but I think he's always been a pretty solid pick for people, so I don't think this is a weird matchup, I guess.
I'm not sure if I think he has made it to the finals in at least one bracket before. I don't know if he is a bracket winner. I can't remember off the top of my head. I'd have to.
He's not a bracket champ this go around. Ness is for 3 people.
Okay.
Which
but I was also saying
thus far tonight is our biggest one.
But I think
we don't have any. Oh, go ahead. Sorry.
I was just saying, like, I don't think that he has actually won. Like, the fighter himself has not won the bracket, but I believe he's made it to the finals at least once. So, but yeah. Yeah. What's the breakdown on this? I feel like this one's skewed much towards Ness, right?
This one's 16 for DDD and 20 have Ness moving on.
Okay.
So, yeah.
All right.
But yeah, 3 is actually like the max number for any of the champs this go around. I think last year we had a couple that were like 4 and 5. People had picked someone to go on, but we don't have any. They're all 3 or less this year.
It's a pretty large spread of like where everyone's bracket champs are. But I expect this fight to just be an absolute knockdown dragout. I expect King DDD to try and stop Ness's recovery, and I am hoping for a home run bat kill tonight. We always love to see it, and I think if there's one little shit that can do it, it's definitely him. So, I expect to see lots of CPU 7 in the chat tonight when this fight comes up. All right, let's look at and again, both of those are in our silver tier, very closely ranked together. All right, let's move on to our next fight. We have. I love this. Again, a little bit of a meme on my part with Dr. Mario versus Sonic. And amazingly, after our MMR, Dr. Mario is ranked 11th. Based off of that. Welcome in, Goofy. He had his rest today with a snow day. That is true. He's had plenty of time. But yeah, so tell me a little bit about this fight. What are your thoughts on it? Do you think that Sonic's going to upset Dr. Mario? Or do you think this guy's going to keep rising in the ranks?
I mean, they've got similar number of matchups, but Sonic has a much lower win percentage, as you guys can see. And I think these are the reasons they're kind of ranked where they are. Their KDs aren't bad, but Dr. Mario just having more wins on a fewer number of fights means he's gonna, he's gonna go up in rank and stuff. So, I think it'll be very interesting to watch Dr. Mario's rank after the bracket and see what happens. But I think this fight, Sonic just doesn't put out a lot of damage or do much launching, really. So I think it's going to be a tough one for Sonic.
I would agree. I mean, I think that Sonic could really get stopped by the pill throwers. Him just dishing out the pills. I know that Sonic has, he definitely did very well in the tournament where he got a boost to his movement, where he was just fast as fuck boy. But I definitely think that, and this is an opportunity for any of these fighters, again, to rise in the ranks. You win, you are probably going to move up several ranks. You lose, you're probably going to drop a couple of ranks, potentially. But again, both of these are silver tier. Dr. Mario looking to crack the top 10. If he does win, he will probably crack into the top 10, at least briefly. But yeah, so, and just so everybody knows, the commands for stats, predictions, and all that kind of stuff is still active in the chat. You're welcome to use that. I believe that is our first 4 fights of the night. Anything else you want to add before we get into the fights?
The people disagree with us. This one is also 13 have Dr. Mario moving on, and 23 have Sonic moving on. So we will see.
I don't disagree with some of that. I think that predict Dr. Mario. Do we need a BGE? You need a comma.
Supposed to be a versus or a comma or something in between them. Yeah.
I like how PD wrote, like, if there's an error, here's how you correct it, instead of just like, you fucking idiot. Like, it could just be you fucking numpty. How dare you not know what the fuck to do? But yeah. So, all right. Well, thank you so much, Statbender, for everything, being a part of this. And yeah, we'll check back in with you after these first 4 fights. Anything you want to say before we get into it?
I just want to let you guys know, from my side of things on updating the scores and stuff, it should be much faster this year because there's a lot more stuff automated. I'm very excited about it, but let me know if there's a mistake somewhere so we can fix it.
Yeah, always be checking. And if you want us to look at your bracket and stuff like that, again, remember in the first round, every win is worth 1 point. In the second round, every win is worth 2 points. Third round, 3 points. Fourth round is 4 points, and then the finals, if you win that, is worth 5 points. Error, you are a big numpty. That would be amazing. But yeah. I think that should be somehow specific if I put it in chat and I fuck it up, because I still don't know how to use these commands. But yeah. Alright. We'll check back in with you in just a little bit. So, thank you so much.
See you, gang.
Gotta find all the buttons to press. Nope, not that one. Okay. There we go. Okay, let me get it. I wonder what he's snacking on. He's snacking on something good. Alright, folks. We got 8 fights tonight. Let's get into it. What the goddamn fuck is wrong with you? It's just the punto thing or whatever the fuck it is. Alright. So for this first fight, again, we have got Joker versus Mr. Game & Watch. This is very, very exciting. Again, we have, let's see the little bracket standings that pop up there. It does. And as you can see, we got 35 total participants tonight. Thank you so much again. Always excited to have some folks. Yeah, let's just get right into it. We don't want to skip any of these fucking fights. We gotta be so cauliflower wings. Did you say cauliflower? All right, enjoy. I hate that the button says, "Do you want to skip it?" And it's like, it's you. No.
3, 2, 1, go!
Right, Scooter was just hissing in my lap. Anyways, let me smash. Coming out with a Fist of Fury. Good grab into a nice aerial right there by Joker. Mr. Game & Watch using his up smash right there. He is trying to bait Joker off the map, but joke's on you, it didn't work. The frying pan is out. So Mal doesn't have to say it. Nice. Anyways, Joker kind of moving around. Good maneuverability right there. Dodging Mr. Game & Watch's attacks. Again, Mr. Game & Watch with a very just odd Hogger sort of moveset and just not really sure. And Joker, I feel like Joker has a very, very straightforward moveset. Great maneuverability, good up smashes right there. Great use of his little hook shot sort of thing, bringing out the frying pan and not doing much with it. Game & Watch struggling early in this fight here, folks. He needs that bomb to go off, and it did not work in his favor, folks. But we are seeing quite a display of power by Joker. And Mr. Game & Watch has now he's bringing out the big guns right there. But the persona is out, the big top hat, and Joker is definitely giving him the business, folks. Gotta love it. We always love some good business here. But except for those who have Mr. Game & Watch picked to win it all, Joker definitely giving him 69. Oh, both of them might have just been at 69. That would have been very, very nice. Excellent recovery, utilizing the map to full effect. Oh, and Game & Watch misses with a level 9. If he would have gotten that hammer off, that would have been so devastating. Champ for Moonsideness and Drac. Oh, ooh, great use of the edge action right there, but Joker getting back on the map very nicely. And Game & Watch, ooh, gets blatted right there a little bit with some little snap of the fingers right there. And we might be getting our brooms out potentially, unless Mr. Game & Watch has anything to say about it, as he's going full extermination right there. Not doing much right here though, folks. Huge grapple attack into a nice aerial, and get your brooms out, folks. We might be looking at an early sweep. Honestly, I don't remember why I went with Game & Watch. Absolutely brutal Moonside, but welcome in. Hope you enjoy the fights. Even if your bracket is busted in the first fight, it's okay. Because there's still plenty of points to get, and there's still plenty of fun to watch. Appreciate it as always. Huge shot right there, and Joker is down a stock. But Game & Watch just said you can just put your brooms away. I got a lot of work still to do, but Joker really moving around him at a temporary insanity. Blame it on Super Flu. Oh my god, Super Flu. Super Flu that hoe. Sorry about that, that was a terrible joke. Ooh, I like how the music kind of spikes up and everything. Fantastic. Good dodge by Game & Watch. Just his maneuverability just does not seem to be on par with what Joker is dishing out, and a good little reversal right there by Joker, who now has his persona out. Persona non grata. Can hit big if he's lucky. Yes, he is not getting lucky. If he can get that attack off, ooh, a nice wombo combo right there. If he gets the hammer off, it can be very, very devastating. But he is definitely putting in some work right here, folks. Good recovery. He has excellent recovery. Oh, I thought he was going to get a good grab in right there. And he did not. And that was no bueno for him, as he misses with a hammer attack. Gets him with the chair. He gives him the fucking chair, which is pretty brutal, let's be honest. I'll take Super Flu for 100, Alex. Exactly. And big dunk. I mean, here's the thing. He's not going quietly into the night. You got to give that for Game & Watch. He's definitely on the struggle bus, and he's probably one or two hits away from absolute death right there. And that could have been, he left himself so open, but oh, and there's a kill. And he has taken Joker down to his final stock, which is absolutely incredible that he has been able to come back in such a way. But can he? Oh, he's just flipping fish right now at him. He's absolutely joking on this Joker right here, folks. Oh, hits him with the fire. Mr. Game & Watch, can he believe and do it? What will happen? This is... Oh! Oh my gosh. Manual breathing time. Butts are clenched, folks. Even though he still is in a very... He got some health back. Absolute craziness. And he gets the bomb off, too. And he gets a hammer hit right here. It is all she fucking wrote. 169, still also a nice number. You gotta be so careful right there. Missing with that. What a huge dodge right there, folks. Holy cow. I'm beginning to believe in Game & Watch, but is it too little too late? Oh, the bombs are out. Incredible recovery. Huge grab right there. Chucking the fish. Oh! Holy shit, folks! This is your first fight of the night, and you have Mr. Game & Watch with an absolutely fucking reversal right there. I am at a loss for words. Oh, I'm shaking after the first goddamn fight. I am absolutely shaking after the first fight. What an incredible comeback. Hey, G-Vike, welcome in. Hope you're doing well. I mean, I can't believe he did that. I just can't. Gotta keep them on their toes. So the brackets have not been busted. I believe Joker, he did. Oh my gosh. My fucking hands are shaking, folks. Oh my gosh. Let's see how that shapes up. Again, I think that there's a pretty even split there. Oh my god. Watch that game. He brought the game. Holy cow. Oh, okay. What a close one for a first match. I mean, absolutely. We got to get in. We got to keep going with these fights. We have Diddy Kong versus Meta Knight. I know. Woo. Man, my blood pressure ain't gonna be. I gotta fucking drink some water. Let's see how this one goes. I didn't even check to see the times on that. That felt like a slugfest. Wario versus P-Plant. Oh my gosh. This one's a super even fight though so far. Both of them just dishing out damage left, right, and center. Dodging with the best of them. Good up smash, double tap with the little hands. Throwing hands as Diddy Kong. Meta Knight up on the top platform, not really doing much. Bananas out. The Banana Nanza right here, folks. Good attack by Meta Knight. Looking to get something going, and he gets instead bananaed right there. Ooh, he wanted an edge kill. He wanted a spike maneuver right there. He's using his good old whirly twirly attack as well. I mean, I will say that every fight can be as exciting as a Wario versus P-Plant. I mean, again, that was an incredible comeback. Let's see what we're going to see in this fight. Both of them very even damage-wise. Shucking the banana reversal, folks. You've heard of Banana Republic, but what about Banana Reversal? Let's see who is going to get the better of this right here. Again, Diddy Kong, I feel like Meta Knight has more smash potential, but Diddy Kong has a few really solid moves like that one right there. His little peanut gun is out. I'm waiting for him to just like do his like dash grab attack. That is absolutely fun as hell. To help dodge the whirly twirly move. Exactly, Moonside. Moonside gets it. Moonside's all about that. This is crazy. This is Meta Knight definitely taking a little bit of lead here and does get that first stock kill. Just epic music and everything. Gotta love it. That's one of the things I do love about the random battlefields is that you get such a variety of the music and the like scenery. Meta Knight is gonna recover right there. Diddy Kong showing up though. Oh, a screen hit. You gotta love those. Those are always fun. He doesn't really have much of a face though to like really give you like a visceral reaction, but still, that close up and personal just reminds you of TMNT Turtles in Time, folks. Love that game. You grab for it. You first make it slip with a banana peel. That's exactly what Diddy Kong did. He broke the. If you have ever experienced a tornado, get a whole bunch of bananas, eat them, and then throw the peels at the tornado. It'll slip every fucking time. I hope that was funny for some people because I thought that was very funny in my brain. Again, a very close stock fight right here as they are both going mano a mano. The peanut gun has missed. Diddy gets a hit with a 3-sword attack right there. Ooh. Oh, he's not getting back on the map. Great use of the edge right there, and this is not looking so hot for Diddy Kong. Again, Meta Knight is a bracket champ for a few folks, though, so I'm sure that whoever has Meta Knight picked is got their fingers crossed. But of course, we saw in the previous fight, it really doesn't matter. You'd be pretty winded after. Hey, throw sharks. Well, then you have Sharknadoes. That doesn't defeat a tornado. That just emboldens the tornado. Another twirly whirly attack and a great up special right there, and a dash attack that Diddy Kong absolutely negates, and then he goes for. He has missed his peanut gun, but he is a banana fiend. That is my favorite attack of his, where he just latches onto someone. Great use of his up special right there. Ooh, it takes a knife to the back. Absolutely brutal. Huge grab kill right there. And Diddy Kong is 68.9. Not quite nice, but pretty close. Huge break of that Meta Knight. Struggling a little bit. Slipping on the banana peel. Absolutely embarrassing. Diddy Kong, though, in a little bit of a dangerous spot right here. He uses the banana as a distraction, which is not a bad move, folks. Diddy with a nice block right there into an up smash right there. Meta Knight reversing course and absolutely blatting him off the map, but it is not quite enough. But Diddy Kong definitely in a little bit of a dangerous spot. Ooh, if he had gotten hit by that up special, it might have been all that she wrote. And when the monkeys get together on a typewriter, we know they could write Shakespeare. Again, anytime Meta Knight goes off the map, it's like an Incineroar situation. Like, fucking shucked him. And that is all she wrote. Put that monkey to bed. Meta Knight is moving on, folks. Get wrecked. Man, these fights are clocking in at almost 5 minutes of fight, folks. Woo-wee. Strap in, and by wrecked I mean my bracket is. No, was Diddy Kong a bracket champ for anybody? We currently have Diddy Kong got Diddy Dunks. Nice, very nice, folks. But still a very close fight. Nope, spicy. I've lost just oh, okay. Not fully wrecked, just yeah. Aw. I mean, where am I in all this? I actually don't know. I think I've got 1 point. Yeah, I have 1 point. Yeah. There's always the right side. Exactly. Exactly. Well, folks, it's time for a third fight. This one, I feel, is going to be a let me smash sort of moment. We do not want to skip this battle. It is time for King Dedede versus Ness. Two of our favorite fighters out duking, just going mano a mano. Big PK fire right there. Holy cow, they just channeled some CPU 7 right there, I feel like, folks. That was absolutely brutal. Somehow reverses, gives King Dedede a little bit of a shock to the system. Huge yo-yoing right there, and King Dedede is in a little bit of a danger spot. Ooh, he does get a big bop into a spike ball hit. Again, that spike ball could be so helpful. Oh, the PK Thunder. Oh, what brutality is this PK Thunder? He's going for some low kicks, and King Dedede with a big bop and kill right there. But I feel like Ness is not going to let that slide. Let it slide just a little bit, folks. Oh, I told you we're going to see the home run bat, and that was an absolute fucking nasty home run bat, folks. We need to get a fucking clip of that for sure. That was beautiful. Let's go ahead and get that clip right there. Oh, another home run bat to the face, folks. I bet the music just like dropped completely. It's kind of wigged out my brain for a moment. Again. Oh, CPU! Ness not getting back up on the map. Struggled with his recovery right there. He's got to get a quick kill. This is not good for Ness. Again, King Dedede can absolutely dunk on someone. Oh, he stood up on that platform just a little bit too long. Ness with a huge aerial attack right there. Missing with the PK Fire. Oh, hits him with the PK Thunder, though. Huge yo-yoing as well, folks. Ooh. It's fucking spike ball home run bat, that shit. Holy cow. What insane moves. Again, Ness. Oh, Ness struggling though here, folks. And he went for a spike kill right there. He absolutely went for a spike. Did not get it off, but he is doing Ness dirty. And there is the kill, and King Dedede has absolutely obliterated Ness. And that is all she wrote. Ness, the GOAT, is now just lamb chops. No, I agree. No is correct. That is sad to see Ness, and that does mean that some brackets are dead in the water. But that's okay. Well, maybe not. Now I'm wrecked. I thought this might happen, to be honest. Again, King Dedede, I mean, Ness was stunting with his fucking, with his crazy home run batting, but I just hope all CPUs have fun. There we go. Better luck next year. Sorry to see to those whose brackets included Ness moving quite along. I just hope that's really good. All right, for our fourth fight, we have got Dr. Mario at ZB's. Where's ZB's at right now? ZB's at 3. No champs in this one. You should have put Ness in this fight so that he could be CPU 7. Man. I didn't think about that. I didn't think about that. Should have thought about that. I didn't think about that. What? Always next time. Anyways, do not want to skip this battle. Let's get into it. Let me smash. It's Dr. Mario versus Sonic. Let's just sit back and enjoy. You're all probably reeling from the Ness loss. Oops, broke the streamer. It's all good. It's all good. Let's see if Dr. Mario can break Sonic's back, or if Sonic will just roll his way to victory. Again, I love how like someone was like, Sonic's attacks are all just go ball mode. And I'm like, yeah, it basically is. I mean, that is like his whole thing. He's got to go fast. The lack of music on this one, very upsetting. I wish I could ban this map in particular. Ooh, big grab by Dr. Mario, showing why he is maybe ranked 11th. He's looking to solidify that spot. Oh, but he is not, as his recovery is no bueno. And Sonic is taking a little bit of a lead right here thanks to the derpitude of Dr. Mario. He's got his PH derp. Holy. Okay, you know what? I think Dr. Mario's just fucking throwing right now. Much like the American healthcare system. Oh, well, we're at least not seeing a sweep here, folks. What lol indeed. I definitely, bro. Exactly. I feel like Sonic has barely had to break a sweat in this fight. Dr. Mario showing why Dreamcast was the best console. Love it. Again, Dr. Mario needs to be careful of going off the map. His recovery is not even close to what Sonic's is. But we do know that Dr. Mario does have a lot more. Ooh, just gives him the fist of prescription drug right there, and then the double boots of I've been working a 12-hour shift. Holy fuck. Oh! A whirly attack right there beats out. Oh my gosh. Again, he's saying, I got it this time. I'm not going to fuck it up. And what a comeback he is showing after a double derp death. And Sonic is wondering what the fuck is happening here. He, I guess, has to actually go into overdrive. Self-destruct times 2 potentially. And if he still wins this, that would be absolutely hoggers. But I think Sonic has him a bit on the ropes right here. A good twirly-whirly attack right there. Good use of his shield and dodging. Again, the pills are out, folks. Nice roll attack right there by Dr. Mario. Giving him the boots. The boots right there into a twirly-whirly. Apparently, twirly-whirly attacks do beat out Supersonic speed right there. And he is utilizing that to full effect here, folks. Just waiting for him to get... Oh! Big stomp into an aerial shot right there. He went for another one, but Sonic was not... wasn't having it, folks. Ooh, big dodge right there by Dr. Mario. And he does do something. I'm not sure what that was. Brought out... And... he fucking embarrassed. He fucking embarrassed Sonic there at the end. Hit him with those Air Force Ones. The cape reversal. Dr. Mario will show you why N64 is the best console. That's why he's 11. The comeback season. Okay, so his death was, his self-destruct was so bad that the game actually counted it as a self-destruct. That is nasty right there. All right, folks. We're gonna say we gotta check back in with Mr. Bender right there before we get into our next fights. Let me go to the bracket analysis. Let me go ahead and get myself.
Shit.
It's okay. I don't have a camera on either. It's okay. Wow, so far we only have one person that is currently with a perfect bracket. We're already down to only one person.
Wow,
with a
really?
bracket. Yeah, and that is
Who is
Stellar.
Oh my
Hey.
God, Stellar.
Oh,
Well
fantastic.
done.
Well done. Is your camera on by any chance?
Yeah, I think it is now. It should be? Question mark? Oh, I gotta press an extra button.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I don't. It's you don't have to put yours on. It's cool. It's cool. It's fine.
I realized I don't think I had my on earlier, and I feel bad now.
You did not know.
Fuck.
No, it's fine. I'm got the stream up, so I'm a couple seconds
Yeah.
behind, but it's fine. I can.
I mean, that's
still
okay. I'm a
see
couple
your face.
seconds behind in my brain, anyways. How are you feeling after those fights? I was.
Like, damn, what a good bracket.
I mean, to be fair, almost everybody is on the board. Hungry and Space Owens without any points so far. So, you know.
Yeah. Our that is not doing real well either.
Our MMR is not. Our MMR data.
MMR has got one pick right so far. Yeah.
The note says left side of my bracket is Dej.
Dej, is it? Let's have a little.
That's okay.
Yeah, I mean, you could still get some points.
But
down
we'll
here.
talk about that
5
stuff. We can
match,
talk about that
that's
stuff
fine,
later.
it's
Let's
fine,
talk
it's fine.
about those fights. Let's talk about that first.
Let's talk
fight.
about those fights. Okay,
Oh.
so let's start off. Joker, Mr. Game & Watch. I
com-
thought he was done. I thought it was over.
Yeah.
Thought it was over.
Well,
When he got those apples, I don't know where the fuck those apples came from.
I think the apples are one
I
of
don't
his
know what move that
RNG,
is.
the hammer RNG. I think he
okay.
dropped some of them. Yeah, I mean that was that. An apple a day keeps Joker away. That's what I'm seeing right here.
Yeah.
But an incredible comeback. I mean, he went from sweeps to absolute victory. And then our second fight, I mean, Meta Knight versus Donkey Kong. I mean, that was Diddy Kong, sorry.
Yeah.
I didn't want either of them to lose that
Important
fight.
difference. Yeah, I mean, I think Meta Knight just does a little bit more yeeting with his
Yeah.
moves, and I also think it just seemed like Diddy Kong couldn't like get a momentum going, you know?
Mhm, yeah. Then of course there's King DDD versus Ness. Ness with 2 brutal home run bats. They were so good. And
Yeah, I
then-
think I missed the first one, but the second one where he returned that spike ball was so
Yeah.
so good.
Oh god, the spike. Yeah. Sino saying, I'm gonna let you finish, but Joker plus Mr. Game & Watch had the best fight of all time. I'm gonna say that was an incredible fight. Like
that was crazy.
that was, and even this like.
But sorry,
What?
go ahead.
No, you go. I'm gonna let you finish.
But Dr. Mario. I was looking at something during that fight. I don't even remember what it was. But I look over and he's down 3-1.
Yeah,
And then he wins?
just fucking absolutely.
And one of those was a self-destruct apparently. So
Yeah.
yeah,
One was a self-destruct. The first one, I think, might also have been a self-destruct too. Like, if we look at the footage, it might count as another self-destruct. But then to just absolutely annihilate. I mean, Sonic just could not get a hit in. He could not, like. I mean, his moveset is, I feel like, so. It's so just dependent on, like. I don't know what. I've never played as him really. I don't know. He goes into ball mode and.
he goes ball. Yeah.
Good ball. And I bet he can
Says, "Fuck it,
combo
we
really
ball,"
strong.
all the time.
Yeah, he just all ball. Side ball, up ball. Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, incredible. I can't believe Dr. Mario just fucking did what he did. I mean, he's ranked 11th for a reason, I guess. Like he's holding steady for sure. Like
Yeah. You know, yeah, the MMR doesn't lie, except for the 3 other times where it's been wrong.
I mean, every dog has their day,
Yeah, that's true.
and Gus
That
and
is
Winnie
true.
have days every day. Their days are always days.
Aw. That's nice.
Anyways, yeah, so Stellar has our only perfect bracket so far. TV says the comebacks have been wild. I would agree. They absolutely have been
Yeah, absolutely.
so wild. Let's take a look at our next couple of fights and see.
Yes.
Let's talk about those. So next up, we have got Mewtwo versus Rob.
You too.
I want to know what you think about this.
Well, okay. So Rob's number is Rob is literally bottom of the barrel.
Yeah.
I don't think that's entirely unwarranted.
I don't. I mean, I feel like Rob has had a lot of matchups, and
I feel like he's had tough matchups though. I don't remember what they've all been, but I feel like he's had tough matchups. He's got kind of a weird moveset. I think
Mhm.
Mewtwo also has maybe a bit of a weird moveset, so maybe this will be a good matchup. I think that I'm curious what will happen to his rank if he wins this fight specifically, because like that should be a pretty hefty boost, I think.
Yeah, I mean, we are looking at a bronze versus a silver tier, and I
Yeah.
mean, yes, I think that my thing with Rob is he has some very powerful moves, but he just struggles to string them together at the right moment. And, like-
TV3. The old system's working a little bit better.
Eh.
Not
We should start
much.
tracking strength of scheduled fighters. So that's kind of what we're trying to do with the MMR, or that's what we
Yeah.
are doing with the MMR, is like we are tracking the strength of the fighters. But again, we're also looking at, and I can talk, we can talk about this now, whatever the fuck. Like, we also are combining squads, team fights, and individual fights as well into all
Right,
of the
yeah.
data. So, you know, there is the potential that someone is, there might be some not necessarily skewing, but like maybe in a team fight, this one fighter really carried the fight. Well, you're still getting boosted, you're still getting your win and stuff like that. So the strength of schedule is being taken into account also because of these tiers. So if someone is in gold tier, if they fight someone in gold tier, they only gain X amount of MMR. If someone in bronze tier fights a gold tier fighter, they have the potential to gain more of a boost.
Yeah.
So that's kind of what we've designed. And I think one of the things that I have to do even for myself is like be like, I don't need to make, like, even today I was like, ooh, what about this thought? And you guys were like, you fucking idiot. In very nice words. But I was just like, yeah, this makes sense. We don't need to do this. But you know, we're definitely moving with this system, and I think it's going to make it. The thing with the MMR system is we want to make it more exciting for a fighter to win and move around in the rankings. Before, the old system was very much like, even if
After
like
a certain number of fights, you're just kind of locked in.
stagnant. You're going to stagnate. Yeah. Whereas this is kind of, as I think I was talking about this earlier today, I think of it kind of like boxing. A boxer has a rank, but he can fight pretty much anybody. If someone accepts his challenge, if like the 50th ranked fighter accepts a challenge with the first ranked fighter, they can fight. And if the first rank loses, he's going to lose a lot of ranks, and that dude's going to jump up a bunch of ranks. And so that's, I think, kind of what this system is kind of designed to do, is to, your question would... Oh, ooh, that's got 2027 goals here, folks. I'm on like the 3 a.m. ESPN 8 the Ocho.
There's a man in a penguin suit and a guy with a blazer.
Yeah. Yep. Exactly. Fantastic. But anyways, back to this. I think I don't know. I'll be honest. This fight doesn't excite me.
I mean,
all the
this
fights
is,
are exciting.
yeah,
but,
that's fair.
like,
I mean, this
yeah.
is I don't know. I feel like these two fighters just have not really been very exciting at any point.
Yeah.
You know, so like it makes sense.
Yeah.
I don't know. It'll be interesting. Like the KDs aren't super far off.
Mm-hmm.
Neither are. I mean, the ranks are obviously very different.
Yeah.
The win percentage is kind of a big difference between them as well. But I don't know. I think it could be a really interesting fight. Let's hope it's a really interesting fight, like
Yeah,
the last
exactly.
four have been.
Exactly.
You
So I will ask: is there any bracket champs in this fight?
Mewtwo is a bracket champ for Cali.
All right. All right. There you go. Man, I feel old for typing that. Yeah, I mean, Mewtwo was the hottest shit 30 years ago.
Where's that beard?
All right, let's talk about this next fight. Probably the hottest fight of the night. Let's be fucking honest. It's Bayonetta versus Ganondorf.
The power couple is falling out.
Yeah. Yeah. The power. Yeah. What?
Holy shit! Look at this.
What?
What's this new color on my screen?
What? What are we talking about?
Around Ganondorf's name.
Oh shit, you're right. He is ranked 10. He is our gold star. I was like, what the fuck? What happened to your screen? But yeah, so Ganondorf is 10th ranked fighter. So he is in our gold tier, and he's going up against Bayonetta, who is currently a bronze tier fighter. So this is a great chance for Bayonetta to punch up. And Ganondorf definitely wants to he probably wants to keep his, he does not want to lose that placement right on the cusp right there. I think we've seen a lot of these. People love Bayonetta. People love Ganondorf. I mean, you should, for lots of reasons. They're both very fun fighters. Ganondorf is a big lunky dude who just fucking just hits as hard as he fucking can,
Yeah.
while Bayonetta just kind of darts around and sometimes drops the foot on people, and that's always
Yep.
fun.
Mhm.
So what do you think?
Yeah.
And what are the stats telling us?
I mean, stats are telling us, at least KD wise, like Ganondorf is he's a killer.
Yeah, he is. Yeah.
Their matchups aren't super different. There is a little bit. I mean, there is a spread, almost 20%, I guess, on the win percentages. So that tells us something as well. Yeah, I mean, Ganondorf isn't real quick, but he do hit real fucking hard, and he will send you flying. But Bayonetta's quick, so that may help her out. And then also, she does have some pretty heavy hitting moves with the feats and the punches and things.
He could spike kill Ganondorf, I think, pretty hard.
Oh yeah.
If she can
Well,
get
and
Ganondorf,
his recovery is not super great, so if she can get him
No.
a decent ways off the map, that'll be good.
yeah. And I'm hearing from my correspondent on the floor that Bayonetta tends to be bad against small characters. Our Canada perspective here. His size should give her a chance. I would agree. I feel like some of her attacks kind of just go over the little children's. I mean, she does have a gun, and she does sometimes shoot at the children, which you just shouldn't typically do.
She has a number of guns, yeah.
Yeah, she has a number of guns. Yeah, she really does. Actually, I didn't really look at that. I didn't realize she had that many fucking guns.
I know.
I was like, wait, what? All right, let's talk about fight number 7. Sephiroth.
Oh, both of those two,
sorry.
Bayonetta and Ganondorf, are bracket champs, so brackets will be busted in that fight.
Okay. This is good. Is it just one person each, or is there multiples for
There's 2 each.
each? Wow. Ooh, that's a spicy fight. Man,
Yeah.
the breakup is real. All right, let's talk about Sephiroth and the Ice Climbers. Again, Sephiroth, he is ranked 42nd. He's in our silver tier. And Ice Climbers just on the cusp of bronze at 52. Again, tons of matchups with these two. I mean, tell me what you think about the Demon Babies. Like, what are your feelings about the Demon Babies?
We haven't seen the Demon Babies a lot recently. Obviously, they've got a lot of total matchups. We have seen them a lot. Pretty good win percentage. Their KD's not bad. Sephiroth, we've seen a lot more of recently. I mean, I think people like to look at him, and he's got a cool moveset.
He does. He does have a pretty cool moveset. Yeah.
Also, his KD is very high as well. So I'm actually a little surprised he's not higher up in the ranks, but maybe he's not fighting. Maybe he's been beating up on children the whole
Maybe a little bit. Maybe, yeah.
So yeah, this will be interesting to see. I'm curious if he'll kind of run into the problem we were just describing with Bayonetta, where with a smaller character, some of his attacks just may not hit, may go right over top of them.
That is true. I think one of the disadvantages Ice Climber has is like the fact that they're 2 characters and their recovery is very dependent on both characters being present. I think that if Sephiroth can juggle them a little bit, get them off the map, that's going to be very, very difficult. But if Ice Climbers can stay tightly together and hit hard with the mallets, close the gap, because Sephiroth's got a long sword. That's the other thing.
He does have a long sword, but they've also got a decent range with their little ice cube.
Yeah, they can show the ice
so,
cube, and they can also they kind of have another twirly whirly attack. That seems to be the
they do have a twirly whirly
attack of the night. Is the twirly whirly attacks.
Yeah.
Let's talk about fight number 8.
Oh, and climbers are a champ for a couple people. I'll put that in chat when we get to that fight.
Oh, okay. And Sephiroth is not.
Sephiroth is not a bracket champ.
I find that a little bit odd. I would have thought
kind of surprising.
Yeah. Another power couple right here, Captain Falcon and Palutena.
Yeah.
I mean, this is, I think, probably stats-wise, minus the matchups, are closest in the statistical department. Maybe Ness and King DDD, but this is a pretty nice looking fight right here.
Yeah, and this is our this fight is 50-50 as far as the split on who's going on. So, the people will agree. Yeah, I mean, KDs are super close. Rank is a little different, but out of like 86 fighters, I don't think that's a 10 rank gap is huge. Palutena's got way more matchups under the belt, but win percentages are again 1 point off. So This is anybody's game. I think if she can keep him at bay, which is going to be tough because he's fast, she has a
He
good
is fast.
chance. But
Yeah, Captain Falcon really has to get in close. Like, a lot of his
He
attacks
has to.
don't have a ton of range. I mean, he is a dart and dash kind of guy. I think it'd be very fun to see Captain Falcon going up against Little Mac. And we'll see Little Mac next week.
Ooh.
That would be a really fun final because that's the only way they would fight. But I mean, that would be. I think that you know, I want Captain Falcon to land a Falcon Punch. But also, I think you're right. Palutena has the ability to keep him at bay, and she has some really good auto attackings and everything. Also, hello Malik.
Yeah.
So Palutena. All right. We thank you for weighing in on that.
Yeah, and these are both bracket champs as well. So
Shit. All right, we got a lot of bracket champs on the
lot of
line.
bracket
These
champs.
second half of these fights. All right. Well, any words of wisdom before we get back into the fights?
If you haven't already, unclenched your buttholes.
That is
'Cause
true.
you're
Remember to
gonna-
breathe. Take a few deep breaths.
There's going to be plenty of clinch opportunities in the next 4 fights, I'm sure.
Yep. Yep. Even Stream Elements had to think hard about this one. Wait, did it actually?
It took a second.
Yeah. All right. Well, thank you so much, Sarah. We'll check back in with you at the end of these fights, but it's time to get this going. So thank you as always.
You're welcome.
Press all the fucking buttons to get back.
Press them all.
Press them. There. All right. Okay, let's take a look at the bracket standings as we move into our next round. So again, stellar with our perfect bracket so far. With Giggle Muffins, Moon, Stare, Sea Beast, Roman, Vinny, Evil Burger, myself, Kexo, and Nyla with 3. And you can see so on and so forth. I'm not going through all of these, but yes. And again, check your brackets if you need to. Keep us honest. We want to make sure we don't miss anything. But anyways, on to the everyone's favorite fight of the night. Mewtwo versus Rob. Let me smash. Here we go. Also, welcome in, Malik. Hope you're doing well. Doing well. No way that'll last. Yeah. Ooh, Mewtwo giving Rob a little bit of the tail business right there. Knocking around is Mewtwo, but then he takes a couple of blats right there. Good somersaulting sort of attacks by Rob. This seems to be his favorite thing to do, and then he gets kind of absolutely side punched. That's been good. Of course, we've got Smash Bots. It's bracket time, folks. It's the best time of the year. A charged up Rob Laser, absolutely not doing anything with that. Ooh, I thought that Mewtwo was out of recovery. Get a Mew! Let's see. Rob keeping Mewtwo at bay. Good dart and dash right there, and then using some sort of like thunder type attack. And Mewtwo stunting in that moment. Little tail whip action and a beautiful up smash right there. A little charge on that too. Gets a nasty kill right there. Rob looking to try and punch up a bit as Mewtwo is dip dodging and diving around. Ooh, big shot right there by Rob. And there's another 1-2 punch. Mewtwo in a little bit of a dangerous spot. Punch him in the CPU. Exactly. I get that joke. It's a funny joke. Very funny joke. I forgot who I got in this one. Exactly. That's the best. That's the beauty of this. You just never fucking remember. And you know what? Rob absolutely dunking right there. Evening things up at low damage, but huge grab right there. And another huge attack by Mewtwo. Good recovery. He knows he's got the recovery. When the enemy, when a fighter knows he's got recovery, it's always fun to see what they're gonna do out here. Ooh, huge like charge attack right there. Charging up his laser. He's got full laser. Ooh, he goes for a tail whip instead. And there's another kill, and Mewtwo is absolutely handing Rob the business. And it's not looking so hot for our 86th ranked fighter, folks. Mewtwo moving around very nice right here. 69, always nice. Ooh, takes a little laser to the face, folks. Gotta hate that. The edge lording, exactly. Huge kill though by Rob, evening things up. Mewtwo looked like he had this in the bag, as we've seen so many comebacks. This fucking Oh, huge huge tail whip attack, but then a charged laser right there. Mewtwo does hit with that nice little wombo combo, dashing in, but then taking some little wheelie arms right there. And Mewtwo just kind of floating on over there. And then the afterburners hit Mewtwo as well. Arcing and diving and teleporting all around, missing the attacks, but a good up smash right there. Catches in a little side wave sort of attack. Ooh, he just barely doesn't get flatted by that. Oh, there's another huge hit. That is a very powerful. That is definitely Mewtwo's go-to kill attack right there. Oh, but he's off the map a little bit. Butts are clenched, folks. This has definitely become a bit of a butt clencher right there. I'm not sure exactly how Mewtwo pulled that off, but he absolutely did. Give him the Whirly Bird. He did not. He said Whirly bye-bye, and Mewtwo is moving on, folks. Wow, wow, wee wah. Stellar keeps his perfect bracket. Oh, fuck. Sorry to see it, TV. The angle that hit was wild. I feel like we need to look at that science behind that for sure. Rob put up a damn good fight. Unfortunately, is not going to be increasing his rank at all. But we have plenty of people who are getting some points, and now everybody is on the board. Enough AI installed, or maybe he was too busy sucking down that water to make really piss poor pictures of Will Smith eating spaghetti. All right, folks. Oh my gosh! But another excellent, incredible fight though, folks. Gotta love it. All right, it's time for Super Sexy Ganondorf versus Super Sexy Bayonetta, folks. The large loser model. The LLM. Hey. It's perfect. It's great. We love it. That was a very damn specific scenario. Yeah, the bigger the sword. Exactly. Thought you need to finish that. Let me smash. And it is okay too, I guess. Yeah. It's that green skin. It's got a Shrek vibes. Oh, what? Oh, again, you see the absolute brutality that is Ganondorf's attacks. Good wombo combo right there. Bayonetta just doing some little calisthenics right there. Nice up smash, but again, any hits by Ganondorf, it just feels like it's going to be what's gonna just wreck your entire fucking day. Bayonetta trying to stay as mobile as possible, utilizing her up special, and there is a good up punch right there. But we shall see. Oh, missing with that attack as well. Ooh, there's another brutal attack. Ooh, Ganondorf just kicks her. Just launches her with a little kick. And then just starts running at her. But a good dash attack by Bayonetta. Again, this is where Bayonetta needs to utilize the fact that Ganondorf has absolutely garbo recovery. But that is not... Ooh, huge grabber there. I gotta stop doing ooh to everything, but it is just... You can feel that. Oh, Ganondorf with a brutal shot. Damn, imagine if she hit that foot. Ganondorf locked in. We shall see, Malik, if Ganondorf will lock in. Bayonetta, big hit with the summoning fist. Again, Ganondorf, great maneuverability for such a big lad. Charging in and uses a big sweep attack and a big punch right there. And get your fucking brooms out. Bayonetta says, no, I ain't gotten sweeps. Let's see. Is there a comeback? Is there a comeback in the works? I'm not sure, folks. It's going to be a huge undertaking by Bayonetta, but she is doing her best. Oh, big grab right there. Again, it just feels like one hit from Ganondorf, and dodging that just barely. Huge grab right there. She has to stop his recovery. If she can do that, she might have a chance. Huge kick by. Oh, they hit at the same time, and the reversal goes to the big chunky lad, and Bayonetta absolutely destroyed. Ganondorf, you are moving on in this fight. Look at her clap, the fucking slow clap. It wouldn't be Smashbots if it wasn't weird. Exactly. Why I gotta make that? What shit am I making weird? I always make shit weird. The fucking eyes on Bayonetta right now is so good. So fucking good. And that looks like that is going to break Stellar's streak. But we have Vinny and Stellar now tied for first. Oh, I know. Talk about feats. Talk about feats. Talk about Bayonetta with her big feet attacks. She did not bring them out tonight. That is for damn sure. She did not bring those out. Do I get a prize if I come in dead last? You get a hug. Like a medal in the shape of a poop or something. Saw only one toe blaster. Yeah, there was only. I don't even know if she used the toe blaster. I think she used the up fister. That's champs out for Roman and Casserole. Oh, sorry to see and hear that. All right, it is time though, folks. Let me smash. It is time for Sephiroth versus the Demon Babies. Mewtwo moves on for Callie. My gosh. We do not want to skip this battle. Let's see who will win here. Sephiroth versus the Ice Climbers.
3, 2, 1, go!
Climbers don't have it in them. Well, they have climbed mountains. Let's see if they can topple Final Fantasy's most notorious villain. Also, nope. There we go. Oh. Again, amazing that the Sephiroth is not a champion for anybody. Again, if Ice Climbers can just keep him at bay and utilize their Mii Mallet attacks, get in close. Again, this is where they need to be so careful. They need to not get separated. And he does. He gets a big up slice right there. They gotta stay underneath that sword. They can seem to kind of swing under it, using some ice, just ice planks right there, folks. And there's a kill, and the fucking Ice Climbers have knocked Sephiroth down a peg. Wouldn't it be fucking embarrassing if these two children bested Final Fantasy's most notorious villain? They are cooking Edgelord Sephiroth defeated by literal children. I mean, everybody's fucking dream, am I right? Oh no, I picked Sephiroth. Well, let's see. He seems to be channeling a little bit, but he is getting... Oh, he kills the child that doesn't matter here, and this it's fucking suplexed by that little child. Ooh, the tip of that sword just poking right there. Oh my gosh. Is he gonna get fucking soloed by one Ice Climber here, folks? Absolute fucking embarrassment. What are you doing, Sephiroth? Oh, he gets the twirly whirly attack right there, folks. And he's bopped off the map as well. Double hammer was beautifully brutal. The single hammer seems to be doing just fine as well. Oh, Malik, this is actually wild. It's insane. The Ice Climbers are absolutely doing it. We know why they are called... We know why they're the Demon Babies, folks. It's not a surprise. The twirly whirly for the win. He gets fucking iced on as soon as he shows up. Maybe this music is just too fucking wholesome for him. He's now just picking these children. That is what he needs to do. He needs to kick. He needs to punch. He needs to use sword. Oh my gosh, they are comboing him. Oh, he gets a nice little reflector right there. And a good recovery right there. Now punching children doesn't work. Get to the power of Mount Everest, exactly. His dash attack would be really helpful if he would use it. But he just does not seem to want to use it. Oh, he's charging something up. Huge grab right there. Sephiroth in a dangerous spot. What a reversal, though. Gotta love the counter move right there. Frieza and health, BBZ super, anyone? I've not seen that, but I like those references. Sephiroth, he's heard about all the comebacks, but he's not coming back from that one, guys. And that is Sephiroth out in the Ice Climbers. Take victory, folks. There is no child abuse on in this fight. Lamau, though. fight Lamau. And that puts some brackets. I mean, Sephiroth is sad, but my heart is happy. Aw, it's very nice. Also, you have how many fucking medals? I remember last week you said, I need to stop winning medals. And then you picked like some of the hardest fucking hitters ever. Who then I think lost. I think some of them have already lost, so. That is Wild Chaos season. Indeed. But that also does mean that a fair number of bracket champs are still in. This tournament has been very strange. I'm loving it though. And this is good for the Ice Climbers. They are gonna get a nice little boost to their MMR for sure. Again, I'm not complaining. I'm not complaining either because this is fantastic. We have one more fight tonight. And that is Captain Falcon versus Palutena. Captain Falcon is a champ for Evil Burger. Is Palutena a champ for anyone? Palutena is a champ for Z-Beast. Oh, Byleth will drag me kicking and screaming to another gold medal bucket. I know, but he's got to get through Wario, man. He's got to go through Wario, maybe Olimar. Oh, there's some nasty brosives that he's got to go through to possibly win that. Save some for the rest of us. I know, I can't just keep Malin. Well, I just, yeah. But also, I do hope, probably not for this tournament, but for Smashbot's bracket challenge over the summer, I do plan to have a newly designed, more specific to our logo design of our medals. So be on the lookout for stuff like that. Why don't I just fucking have the logo be the fucking medal? Huh. Anyways, we don't want to miss this fight. We don't want to skip it. Last fight of the night. Let me smash. Let me hear it in chat, folks. Good luck to Captain Falcon. Good luck to Palutena. It is time. Oh.
1, go!
Don't care what's happening. This fucking salon kicks so much ass. Palutena evening things up as Captain Falcon gives him the elbow of justice. Big grab right there, launching him into the air and then coming back down. Palutena, though, turned her back and took a nasty... Whoa! Our first spike kill of the night. That was a brutal one from Captain Falcon. Gotta love that, folks. Unless you're pulling for Palutena there, then you don't love that. He is absolutely showing why he is where he's at in life. This guy busy racing cars and absolutely hitting green-haired ladies in the back. Nothing better. Again, he is closing the gap, which is exactly what we talked about. Palutena has not been able to keep him at bay. Good use of that. The explosive light not getting off, and a good dash attack right there. Ooh, takes the second foot to the somewhere. Palutena, another huge kill, and Captain Falcon is just... Oh my god, Moon, that's fucking dark as shit. Palutena struggling with this fight for sure. We might see a fucking sweep, folks. Ooh, another big double kick right there. Oh, is it gonna happen, folks? Are we gonna see a sweep? He's comboing so well. Huge grab kill by Palutena, and I don't think we're gonna see a comeback, but you just never know. But you know, it's gonna be quite. Ooh, some good auto fire right there. Explosive light into an auto fire attack. Ooh, but she messes up her mojo right there. He's at 69, which is very nice. And gets the kill at 69. Fucking stunting on her. And that is a absolute brutal final fight. He's got to channel her inner Game & Watch. Absolutely didn't. Dr. Mario Game & Watch didn't even fucking show up. Dude, chill, bro. Chill. Absolutely brutal. Damn indeed. All right. So it looks like we have, in first place, we have got Stellar with 7 points. What the? Okay, hold on. We gotta fucking talk about this. Hold on. What the fuck? This isn't good. This isn't good. This should be happening. This shouldn't be happening. Why is this happening?
I didn't set this up.
Wait, this isn't good. Where the fuck is everything? Where's the goddamn? I can't even find your fucking. I'm so. No. Please don't look at the screen, everyone. Don't pay attention to who's in second and third
Don't
place
look.
right now.
Don't pay attention to that. It's fine. It's fine. You know, there's a whole other half of the bracket that can go really, really poorly. And
Actually, it's their fault because my bracket was picked in a very specific way.
it's their fault.
It's their fault. Can I stand up for? Let me. Oh God, I am wearing pants. Like they're just. What do I need to do? What do you
Pajama
need?
pants?
Yeah, they're sweatpants. It's fucking cold.
Yeah.
What do you need,
Of course.
Sino?
Yeah, it's fucking cold.
I'm sitting back
Sino,
down.
Sino, you're not in the single digits over there, dude. You didn't get like a foot plus of snow. Come
Oh,
on.
Sino just wanted to know if I wasn't wearing pants. You could have just asked. Well, I guess
That's
he
what
wanted to see the
DMs are for, my guy.
Yeah. We were
Minus
-6
6.
today.
Shit.
Much like your fucking bracket. Ayy. No. Shit, now I'm getting a big fucking head now that I've got 6 points. No, okay, so why I'm saying this is everyone's fault. So I based my first round picks off of who everyone picked not to win. Or not the least number of picks. So if in the first fight, or the second fight, what I can't remember the order. In that last one, if people picked more, well, it was a 50-50 it turned out. So that was a
50-50. So
It wasn't
I don't know,
a
maybe-
50-50
Well,
when I
it might
made
not
the
have been a
bracket.
50-50 when
Yeah.
you did yours. Yeah.
Yeah. Did the fucking awkward dot work? Uh-oh. Let me know if that
I
did
didn't
work.
hear it, but I've got it turned off right now because
I might have.
2 of you is too many.
That's fair. One of me is sometimes too many. So I picked based off of whoever had whichever in each fight. If whoever was picked less to win, like fewer people picked them to win. Make sense?
Yes.
So
I
that was for
understand
the
what you're
first
saying.
round. The second round, I picked who people picked to win. What?
My bracket looks real fucking good.
Weird. Again, I cannot earn a medal. Stair can. He can get excited about his bracket. Mine is just for posterity's sake.
Yours
But-
looks real good too.
I know.
How many did Stellar get right? 6?
He had 7.
No.
He had 7 right.
7.
Well, let's talk about those fights.
Okay.
Let's talk about.
Okay.
It.
Okay.
I think the most interesting fight might have turned out to be Rob and Mewtwo.
Yeah, kinda.
I mean, Mewtwo absolutely turned it around. Rob seemed to have that, kind of.
I thought Rob was pulling that one out.
Yeah, yeah.
That one out. Yeah.
Would
Would that have helped my bracket at all? I don't remember.
Oh my god. Let's stop talking about your own fucking bracket. For
That would have helped.
Oh my god, who fought in the second
I
fight? I don't even
believe-
fucking remember.
The second fight was Bayonetta and Ganondorf.
Oh yeah, that was unfortunately a forgettable fight because Ganondorf absolutely stomped on Bayonetta.
Just bodied her. Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely brutal.
Yep.
Yeah.
Well, that's what happens when you got a gold rank fighter, gold tier fighter fighting a bronze fighter,
See,
I guess.
TV, you gotta feel better about the MMR right now. Like it's gotta be doing a little bit. Yeah. I don't know.
Mars not doing very good.
I mean, 86 still lost. Rank 86 still lost. So
I mean, that's true.
so, it was right a couple times. Exactly. Broken clock
Yes,
is
just a
right
couple.
twice
Just
a
a
day.
couple.
That's okay. That's what's the beauty of Smashbots is like,
Yeah, that's true.
and
You just never know.
Yeah. So I mean, I think that Ganondorf absolutely bodied Bayonetta. What was the
That
next
is
fight
true.
after
More
that?
fights will
I
make it
need
more
to-
better. After that was Sephiroth and Ice Climbers.
Oh god, yeah. Ice
And,
Climbers just embarrassed Sephiroth. He looked like he didn't show up.
Yeah.
He didn't show up at all.
I thought he was just going to get the one kill for a bit there.
Yeah.
I was kind of surprised he got the second one.
He wasn't using his dash attack whatsoever. He wasn't really I want my 250 points back. I only have 310k. Oh, fuck's sakes.
I'll see if I can get them back to you. So
Well, let me
just
see
give
if
me a minute.
let me check if the see if Go Larry's working because that's the same.
Wait, I think I can.
No, okay, so I probably just need to log into Twitch. Because it's fucking embarrassing worked. I know that one did.
It did, yeah.
Anyways. So yeah, and then that last fight, I mean, Jesus. Palutena looks asleep at the wheel and
Yeah. But you know, Captain Falcon looked great.
I mean, he was in peak performance.
He looks
that boy had
hungry.
been
He looks
fucking
hungry.
training, yeah.
Huh. There's not a thing for that apparently. It's too bad.
What the fuck? Did Blurb update?
Blurp, you son of a bitch.
Oh, sorry. I'm just like fucking doing my own shit. We're just sitting here like a bunch of idiots.
That's fine. That's normal. Do I even bother with a preview for next week? Let's just see how many champs we got next week, or how many people have champs next week. There's
Okay.
quite a few actually.
Yeah.
There's quite a few left. Is there any weird shit happening here? There's one weird shit. Okay. There's 18 people. So basically, we had half of the bracket submissions had a champ tonight.
Okay.
Some of them went home. Sorry. And then the other half are in next week's. And I can tell you whose champs are out really easily. There's only 5 people with champs out right now. TV3, sorry buddy. MPI, Z-Beast, Roman, Goofy, and Casserole are all out of the running as far as bracket champs go. Now, again, that doesn't mean you're out because you can still win the bracket even if your champ's out.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Sorry. Blurb is not working. So again, you still got lots of chances for. I believe in our first couple of brackets, our bracket champs didn't really push the needle as far as like who actually won. Can I win the bracket if I lose most of my fights? I mean, it depends.
Depends
on how
on
everybody else
how
does.
the rest
Yeah.
of it goes. Yeah.
Yeah.
I know we've talked about this. I think every time we do a bracket. But if you're curious, like how many more points you can get, you reach out to one of us, and we can find out. That stuff actually, I can tell you right now. So, because of some more updates that I made to the bracket stuff this year, this one. So if you're interested, let me know. I can tell you where you can end up.
Okay. Somehow I had in this scene I had turned off the alerts.
Ah.
Good job, me. Good job.
All right, everybody spam Go Larry and Bean Footage and ADD.
I got ADD.
Yes, I'm very excited about
I got
TNC.
I got
Very little I have to do manually.
I got
Sorry for like the total distraction right there and like not actually talking about the fights or anything. But a hell of a start to our bracket challenge. And I'm excited for next week. Next week's gonna be great. Thank you everyone for hanging out for the fights. Stick around. We're gonna play some Aviatic Factor with friends. If you want to know more about what's shaping up with the brackets and stuff, you want to like, and again, check your brackets, make sure that like we got everything right. Chat full of streamer by interrupting, never. I expect it from you guys. But yeah, we'll be back next week with fights 9 through 16. We'll both be talking your ears off about stupid shit like the stats, not stupid shit, but you know, talking about the stats, making funny jokes. Acting like we have any idea of the outcome of these fights.
Well, I mean, we do apparently because we're in the top 3, buddy.
We are. All right, we're gonna have to ride that one for a little bit. Mark's right behind us. Look, it's the family. The family minus Mal.
Where's Mal? Where's
Mal's
Mal?
off. We left Mal back at the truck stop.
Oh, that's unfortunately Mal spends a lot of time at the back of the pack on these. It seems like.
Aw, what a big. All right.